because I want to get more involved, and I wanted to get a Osage Nation owned and ran EMS service in the county because of the deficiencies in the county. We have a very deficient EMS service in the rural areas of Osage County. Since then, I've been gotten more aware of the issues with our Osage Nation government, and I think we need people who are going to follow our Constitution and not have an agenda that they want to pass. They just need to follow our Constitution, and I think I'm perfect for that job. I would like to create legislation to create an Osage-owned and ran EMS service in the Osage County. Whether it be an LLC, a department like the police and fire, we need a better ambulance service in Osage County, and I think the Osage Nation is a perfect tool for that. I would also like to enhance a scholarship program to include trade schools for our members. And with that, I would like to see possibly getting for that recipient of that trade their tools or equipment that they need, along with a business course that could potentially create an Osage-owned small business. I would also like to create legislation to create a cultural center on the ranch to specifically target our children. With that, I also like to include a mentored hunting program for the kids every year who don't have the advantages to go out and hunt with their parents on their land every year. That's the few of the things I would like to create legislation for. I'm a very dedicated and honest person. And very hard worker. I feel my background in public service gives me the one-on-one perspective with the people of the Osage Nation to be able to work for them and with them. I feel that I have a strong passion for our children and our elders, that I want to make sure that they're always taken care of. And being an adoptive parent, I feel that we need to make sure that our children are taken care of. Short-term goals: get all our employees back to work, all our programs back fully functional. With the coronavirus outbreak, I think we need to get our employees back to work as soon as we can, because that benefits our tribe and them, along with getting our casinos open for revenue. Long term, I would like to see the Osage Nation become more economically diverse. The EMS, the ambulance service that I want to get created, we could make money at it. If it's ran right, it could be a money maker, but it's going to be a huge benefit and blessing for our members and the citizens of Osage County. With the ranching, the Osage Nation Ranch with beef and the buffalo, I would like to see us look at trying to get a beef production business started, processing to be the local supplier of our grocery stores in the county, and try to help with our grocery store deserts we have in the county. We only have a few grocery stores in Osage County, and one of them's Walmart and Skytook, and that's not that great. So we can provide our members, along with the citizens of Osage County, top quality meat from our beef herd on the ranch that could potentially turn into Osage-owned grocery stores in Osage County. Another one, farming with hemp. There's amazing things we can do with hemp. I know the processing and everything's pretty expensive, but I think once we get started, we could be very proficient at it, and also we could use the byproducts from processing to feed our cattle and buffalo on our ranch. Another one is just tourism. With everything going on here in Pawhuska, we could open up a hotel here. We need to beat the other governments, the local governments, and get a hotel open before anybody else does. I grew up in Skytook with my mother, Janie Reynolds. attending Skiatook schools while visiting my father, Chet Herren, and grandparents Sherry Charlo and Jean Herren in Pawhuska. So basically I grew up between Skiatook and Pawhuska and all over Osage County. I live with my wife and Sarah and our 3 children, Cash, Chaz, and Chloe, on our ranch in Skiatook that was my family's original lot of land. So I'm the 5th generation to operate on our ranch, which is a huge blessing for me. I started my public service career in Skiatook Fire Department in 2003. In 2005, I started with the Osage County Sheriff's Office as a reserve deputy, where I worked my way up to reserve sergeant. In 2006, I was hired at the Tulsa Fire Department, where I currently am a firefighter. My family and I are members of the Skiatook First Baptist Church, where we attend regularly. I enjoy spending time with my family and teaching my children what I've learned and how to show them how to work hard and respect others, especially their elders.